So, hey guys, it's your girl, Alicia Brown, the Joy Guru. And since you've seen me with no makeup and you've seen my hair not styled, I thought today, as I'm preparing for a meeting with my film coach, that I would just come in with my light beat, my makeup on, not lipstick yet, but I would just come in and say hello. And, I am that person, Alicia Brown, the Joy Guru, that's all about taking every moment in your life, especially when life is hard and challenging, and trying to find at least one positive. If you know me, I would say two or three positives, but I'm just saying. And I said I would be more transparent in this transform. I will be honest with you. I've been doing a lot of heavy travel, but I'll be honest with you. The last 2 days, pain wise, have been very challenging. I'm not going to go into the weeds of it, but I remain positive. Have to make some different decisions. Have a vacation, not business travel, just a vacation with family coming up soon. And one of the decisions I'm making that I've never made before. I've been transparent with you guys about using handicap assistance in the airports. My recent trip when I was in Tennessee. And I've been doing this, I would say, the past few trips. Things that are just a short distance to walk, like maybe a couple blocks over. I've been taking Ubers. And sometimes it's a choice of whether I'm in a lot of pain today and I just can't do it versus I'm in some pain today and I know even though it's a short distance and physically my body could do it, pain wise, I'm going to suffer from it every moment after it. So that is when you make decisions. Look, just spend the money, ignore what anyone else may think because, hello, our lives, it's our lives. They don't know what's going on in your body. They don't have to. You've got to do things to put yourself in the best position so you can continue to thrive and not feel defeated. So I've been doing that. But I am a diehard cruiser. And other than when we're on the island and going places and getting handicap assistance with the wheelchair, for the most part, I just walk if I have to walk slow. Listen, guys, I did this at over 550 pounds, okay? Those of you follow me know I've lost several hundreds of pounds, but I did this cruising when I was over 550 pounds. So trust me, I have perfected having to walk slower, having to take breaks. I thank God I don't have to do that anymore. Because I would have to stop, catch pop a squat here, or just stand still and lean against something because I need to catch my breath. Let's be real. When you weigh over 550 pounds, that's just how it is. Thank God I'm nowhere near that anymore. But the truth is, genetically, certain illnesses, disabilities I deal with that are invisible, some days I feel like I am 550. Mobility challenges, being able to walk, is at an all-time high, and we're just changing to another escalation of that. So, can't have double knee replacements yet, but doesn't mean my knees are not shot to shit. I mean, I have the knees literally of someone in their 80s or 90s or worse, and I'm only half that age. So I've been struggling with this for a couple decades. But anyway, I made the decision recently. Listen, if it's that deep, save yourself. The same way you're doing the Ubers this time on vacation, go ahead, contact the company, and let them have a motorized scooter in your room. So that's what we're doing. I also made the decision to talk to my orthopedic specialist, who is also my spine surgeon, who I also continue to have care and treatment for my knees, so I have any mobility. To make a decision, just to talk to him for referrals for pain management. For you guys that don't know, I've been through the weeds with this previously. Um, like I said, I've been struggling with this pretty much, I would say probably in my 20s, early 20s. So a couple decades now. And previously, I have been prescribed opioids. That's how deep this issue is. And at this point, things are just worse. Um, so we really need to sit down again. I haven't sat with his office before. Pain management previously was not the best thing for me as far as who I had. So, but life changes, challenges, calls for us to do different things. So that's where I'm at now. I just wanted to come in and provide that update because at the end of all this, all that matters is your quality of life. And I cannot stress this enough. Some of you may be going through this. Some of you might be in the space where you're dealing with major challenges with invisible illnesses, diseases, and things like that, and you're just trying to figure out, how do I go on. There's this part of, I want to have privacy. I don't want to share this. I don't want to look like I'm not like everybody else. Remember, we're taught since probably birth to fit in. We don't want to show signs of weakness. We want to be strong, and anything like this. You're not as competitive, and I can't do what other people can do. And I'm just saying, as an adult, screw that. I mean, we all have challenges. We all do things differently. My challenge doesn't have to be your challenge. Your challenges don't have to be my challenges. But anything we can do so that we can live our best life. I'm never going to be a marathon runner. I'm never going to be an Olympic sprinter. That might be your ministry. But that doesn't mean I can't have a quality of life because I'm never going to run a marathon or be an Olympic swimmer. And then at the same time, who knows? Miracles do happen every day, so who knows? 20 years from now, maybe I will run a marathon. But the point is, there's no point in sitting around crying and belaboring what you can no longer do, or playing the pity party or the worry game. And we do this a lot, stressing ourselves out, because when you're sick, you also have a veil of isolation. A lot of times when you need the most help, instead of asking for it, a lot of times we separate ourselves, we hide ourselves, we don't want other people to know things have gotten worse. We don't want other people to know that we need help, even our friends. And that is so sad. For something that's not your fault, it's like you're blaming yourself and you're living this shame game because you need help, you need resources because you're sick. I mean, that's about as bad as saying you have cancer and blaming yourself for having it, and then not feeling like you deserve to live for something that's not your fault. And this is where I will say my survival story, being a child abuse survivor, being a child that always had to deal with ridicule, things of that thing, that doesn't go away. People do that in adulthood too. The only thing that should go away is that you're accepting that. You believing you deserve it, you having some type of shame. So that's where I get this now, this resilience, because it's like, truthfully, I've been fighting for my life. I've been fighting for my health. I've been fighting to thrive since I was born. Honestly, every 2 weeks I was sick with something since birth. So I've always been fighting for my life. I just didn't realize I was resilient until, of course, adulthood and later years. So just wanted to share that with you today. I hope that wasn't a ramble, but for those that get it, they get it. I'm always going to be a person that wants to inspire people. But I now, instead of trying to do so much to inspire you, my true inspiration comes from myself. And sitting back and saying, if they only knew what you dealt with, people that cheer you on now would be like, whoa. And I share more, not so much for that, but because I know there's other people like me who are where I was, sitting here in a veil of silence and not asking for help or trying to disguise, or when things are getting so bad, trying to check yourself out. I don't mean by doing something to harm yourself or check yourself out of life. I mean, you're actually checking out a living. You're canceling plans and saying, well, I can't do because of this, instead of saying, screw that. I'm still going to keep those plans, but here's the additional resources and assistance and help I'm going to need to do it, and being okay with that. So I'm okay with that because this family vacation, it means everything to me. If you know me, family means everything. And being able to be together and being able to enjoy each other's company while we enjoy different parts of the world. Why will you relax? Relaxation and rest is so important to your peace. It's so important to your survival. It's so important to you thriving. And then, of course, precious good memories. That's what life is filled with. And as different things progress in life, as there are challenges and changes, you have these fond memories, to look back on. And sometimes people are no longer here that you had some of those memories with. So live and thrive And if you don't remember anything else the Joy Guru said, ask for help. Don't be ashamed of that. Don't be ashamed to use your voice, because the resources are out here, guys, and people are willing to help you. So with that, go thrive, live your life to the best of your abilities, and have a joy-filled day.